And welcome back to the WHHI Daily News. Phil Cromer has joined us for his monthly update. He is the mayor of the city of Beaufort. Mayor, I know that because of the snow week, the Snowmageddon, you had to postpone your strategic planning session. Now it's going to be the end of February. Is that correct?
That's correct. February 24th through 26th. That's a Monday through Wednesday. And it will be held at the Black Chamber of Commerce, 711 Bladen Street. So we're inviting the public to attend as well.
And so you'll be talking about your strategic priorities for the next 2 or 3 years.
Next 3 years, that's correct. What we're going to be doing is reviewing the progress that we've made on the current priorities that we have up through the last 3 years. And then we're going to be discussing our development code because we've got a lot of changes we want to make there. We also are going to be talking about getting an update, if you will, on our capital projects. We have a number of those in place. As you know, the Waterfront Park. We're going to be talking about the Pigeon Point boat landing and also several stormwater projects that we've got that will be getting underway here in this first quarter of the year. Then we'll be hearing from our strategic partners on the last day, and that includes Beaufort Jasper Water and Sewer Authority. It includes Dominion Energy. It includes the Beaufort Digital Corridor, our South Coast Cyber Center, and others, Historic Beaufort Foundation and other partners.
Okay, so that's going to be a very important meeting. I want to remind the public that you are invited. It's Monday through Wednesday, February the 24th through the 26th, correct,
Right.
Mayor?
It'll be 8:30 to 5 roughly. We'll be going all day. We'll have public comment during the day, but mostly in the afternoon so that they can comment. All
right. So you have a city council meeting next Tuesday, which would be, I believe that's the 11th, February 11th. Anything to look forward to with that?
Well, the big thing on the agenda is going to be interviewing the applicants that we have for our Waterfront Advisory Committee. As you know, we have an issue with the Marina, so we've set up a Waterfront Advisory Committee to gather some data and address that issue. And we've had 22 applicants apply, so we have to interview those applicants and go through their qualifications. And then we'll probably have a discussion a little bit later about which ones we want to appoint. There'll be 3 total that will be appointed out of the 22 that have applied. So.
Okay, very good. So another important meeting. And can the public is invited, aren't they, to the city council meetings?
They are invited. We have 2 public comment periods, one on agenda items and one on non-agenda items. So they'll have an opportunity to comment as well.
Okay, very good. And this is the really exciting news. On March the 18th, there will be a commemoration of Lafayette coming to Beaufort in 1825, and it is a Tuesday, and the town is going all out, right? Tell us about it. It's so exciting.
Well, it's going to be a grand event. We have a reenactor who's going to play the Marquis de Lafayette. He's going to arrive in Beaufort by boat. He will be at our day dock. I will be greeting him along with our city council and other dignitaries. We have invited the governor and hope he'll be there, but we'll have a 13-gun salute, fire a cannon. I'll embark on some carriages and then be driven down Bay Street to the Lafayette or Verdier House, as it's known now, in downtown Beaufort, where we'll have some addresses. I'll be addressing for the mayor at that time, who is Intendant Elliott, and then we'll have other dignitaries, hopefully the governor, speak, but certainly the reenactor will be giving a speech of Lafayette to the citizens of Beaufort.
And you were telling me earlier that Lafayette came back to the United States to make sure democracy was in place. Is that kind of the historical lesson there?
Right. He originally came as a 19-year-old, and he became an aide-de-camp to General George Washington at that time. And then he also commanded some forces at Yorktown, but he went back to France. And then after the French Revolution and all that, which didn't turn out quite the way he wanted it to, but he wanted to come back to the United States and see how democracy progressed in our country, and spent a year and a half traveling around America and made 8 stops in South Carolina, one of which was Beaufort.
That's very exciting, and you all have to come out because you, Phil Cromer, the mayor, will be all decked out in your uniform outfit. Right?
It's going to be a Regency period outfit. It's a coat with tails.
Okay.
Kind of like a waistcoat in the front, but with tails in the back, and patent shoes. Or I don't know. I'm going to be dressed to the nines. Just put it.
You'll be dressed.
Top hat. Maybe you can top hat, but
Oh, cool. Well, I know it's going to be a special day. You're an historian, and so I know it's going to be a wonderful celebration again on March the 18th. Thank you, Phil Cromer, the mayor of Beaufort, and we'll see you next month. Bye-bye.
sounds good, Robyn.
And we'll be right back with more news.